Hello everyone, today I'll be giving you a complete guide on the pugalisk from Starve Hamlet. If you want to see a specific part of the video, then go to the description for the timestamps. Anyway, let's begin. Walking around in the not poisonous jungle, you can find the pig runes. If you find the one that looks like this, with a pig on top, then congratulations, you are at the wrong runes. The one we'll be looking for has a rock tin on top that looks like this. After walking around in it for a bit, you'll find another exit which will lead you to the pugalisk island. Simply find your way out of the jungle and you will find the fountain. Unless you're unlucky enough and it spawns past a lake and you have to craft a boat just to cross it. Pugalisk can be killed quite easily. The minimum requirements I would recommend is a spear, 2 football helmets, or lock suits if you can't craft those, and then some healing items that can be bought from the pigs. You don't need to over prepare for this boss, as the magic water from the fountain will heal almost all your stats to full, so you can eat it if you feel as if you are about to die. You can just retry the boss again the next day, as long as the magic water is gone and as long as you are somewhere away from the fountain. After activating the fountain, the general strategy is to just walk around the fountain so that the pugalisk is always on the other side from you. Simply hit his exposed part, otherwise you won't deal any damage. This will work until he starts doing his freeze attack. You could try to go around the rays, or you can just walk away from it until it disappears due to its limited range. If you happen to get frozen, then do not worry, as his regular attack doesn't deal too much damage. Just be sure to avoid his bite, because it is powerful enough to kill most characters without armor in one hit. If he starts spamming the freeze attack, then that means he is close to dying. If you're playing as Wulpa, you can use Werwolpa to easily kill pugalisk. Werwolpa can be activated from eating 2 monster meats. As long as you have food, which can be easily gathered from the pugalisk island, you should be fine because she deals more damage, is faster and even regenerates health. After you beat the pugalisk, he will drop a bunch of monster meat, snake bones, fish bone, and a pugalisk skull. You also get the magic water from the fountain. You can hammer the fish bones for even more bones. To get the pugalisk skull, you must first dig it up. Then it can be crafted into a pugalisk wand, which will freeze things. The freezing projectiles will follow your mouse. You can use 2 monster meat and 2 snake bones to make snake bone soup. It is a pretty good healing food that restores 40 health. The main thing you probably want is the magic water. You could eat it, but that would be a waste. It is basically a touchstone that you can plant anywhere you want. It gives off light and trades your hunger for sanity when nearby. If you happen to die, then you will respawn here. No, I didn't edit that sound in, that's just the game being weird. There's a really easy method to kill pugalisk which hasn't been shown off in many videos, so I thought I would add it in here. The character you want to be is Willow, but other characters can work as long as you're willing to take a bit of fire damage. Step number 1. Find a big grass pile just like this. Step number 2. Activate pugalisk and let him destroy the grass. Step number 3. If you're not an idiot like me, then you will do this right and not die. Here's another example where it actually works. Step number 3. Set fire to the grass and walk around in it to get him to follow you. If you're fast enough, you can do this on day 1 with the machete to cut the runes vines and Willow's lighter for light. Don't worry about his stuff burning since his main loot is just bones anyway. I don't know where to put this, so I'll just slot it in here. You can use the pugalisk for chopping a large amount of trees quickly if you're too lazy to do it yourself. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If I missed anything, leave a comment below. I hope you enjoyed the video, and goodbye.